man, that couple seconds is ungodly good. Drag Racer from Ace Combat 7 is a fantastic opening song to really thrust us into what the world will be when we listen to and experience Ace Combat 7. So let's listen to Drag Racer. I unabashedly love it, though I find it to be kind of slow. And I think that that's intentional. So let's check it out and break it down. You hear how slow and like sort of, I want to say that's the banjo. It's odd because it puts us right in a scene, right? It puts us in the desert. She's fixing the ship and like there's a sort of like she's reflecting on her aunts and her grandfather. And so there is this sort of like, whoa, it's hot as balls out here. You know what I mean? And then it really feels like every time we're moving up a note too, it's like heavy. And I think that that really sets the scene for this sort of like, it's almost ambient. It's almost ambient in the way that it leaves space. Boing. Right there, big space. And I think a little bit of that stretch in there, boy, it's kind of like it's a hot summer day. It's a hot summer day here in Georgia. So, sorry, I forgot where I was. Now we have a shift. Listen to how that guitar is actually precise. The guitar is precise. The guitar is guiding us. The guitar is shifting us into a new rhythmic pattern outside of this banjo, slow blues sound. Now we're thrusting, because Ace Combat we thrust. Now we're moving into something new. Now we've got a little bit of like, we're starting up the engine. We're starting up the engine here. You hear that? And then we get this percussion underneath. Nice layer of just these two instruments with another guitar over the top as a melody. It's time to get cracking, you know? Speed, baby. Now we're picking up, if you listen to the rhythm and the percussion, right there, right there. It's that fan starting to whirl on an old propeller plane, you know? In a little bit of under 30, 40 seconds, we know that there's a huge shift that's going to come. And so you start to feel like first we're propelling, we're moving forward, we're starting a new kind of like mission statement, right? But then we have this slowing down and the percussion is the only thing we hear. And the percussion guides us into feeling like a little bit of like, okay, something's coming. Something's about to change. Stillness and motion here. Everything's stretched out. There's long notes, a lot of sliding. Here we go. Suddenly, the deep blue. The strings come in. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. I'm not going to talk now. Full. just like that, it's ripped away from our hands. But man, that couple seconds is ungodly good. Let's circle back. I mean, just listen to this. Listen to the way we hear Trigger's theme for the first time. The theme of the game. That blues is back. Something old, something new. Possibility, hopes, dreams, the future. I see it. Do you see it? And then that percussion starts. We have this swelling. The engine's roaring. We're taking off. We're launching. And then we're up. We're up into the sky. Do you see it? Listen to the, you see that, the horns? That archange horn? The engine's roaring? That low brass? That counter melody with the trumpets? The French horns. The low brass and the horns and the French horn. And then it's over. And then, of course, we know what happens and it gets shot down. Man, I love Drag Racer. Super understated track. One of my absolute favorites from the game. I listened to it a lot. At first, I thought it was kind of boring. And then the more I listened to it, the more I was like, yes, this is a gorgeous introductory piece. This sets the stage in a miraculously gentle and powerful way. And especially when that bird launches, it really does paint that picture of seeing a god fly, so to speak. If you like this sort of stuff, there's a playthrough of all of Ace Combat 7 on Marco Meatball VODs, or I think twitch.tv/Marco Meatball if you want to check it out there. I will be playing through Ace Combat 5 soon, thanks to one of my mods for giving me access to that. I'm looking forward to sharing in that experience with you. Feel free to like, subscribe. There's more Ace Combat on the channel, and as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.